Alright, we're gonna do a quick mic check real quick to make sure that that is working. Alright, we seem to be good to go. Just want to do a couple more things before I do get started here. I want to set my phone up in a way to where I can be able to read chat, just trying to find some space for it at the moment. And then I think we'll be able to begin with the main part of the stream. Just gonna set that up there. I think that should be good. Oops, I accidentally opened up the NASDAQ. I don't do stocks. But yeah, I think we're good to go. It is very cold in my room. I could probably turn off the starting sound now and turn on the actual game audio. Make sure all that is working. Once I make sure that that's working, we can go ahead and start. I'm like freezing here. It's crazy. Alright. I might have to turn that down just a bit in case it's like too loud. It all depends on how much you guys can hear me over the actual audio. That might help a bit. So that way I'm a bit louder than the game audio. Just gonna do a couple more audio tests and then we should be able to begin. Alright, I think we're good to go though, so I'm gonna go ahead and we can turn this off. And yeah, today we're going to be playing some Binding of Isaac Repentance Plus. So, once everything is done, like loading up, making sure that everything is synced, we can go ahead and start. Just gonna do a new run, and we're just gonna go for a nice random run, see what happens. We're gonna do hard mode so that way we can try and get some, okay, well, I don't really need to play Azazel, but there are some marks that I still have not gotten as like a Azazel, so it's not a horrible character to be. Might be a little bit of lag just because I'm not sure how like Isaac will be on my computer, like trying to stream it, but we're gonna do our best. I'm gonna cross a lot of poo early on. I don't remember what these guys are called. I don't really know like a ton of the enemy names in Isaac. I just know which ones I like and don't like fighting. Anything in the shop? That half soul heart every floor would actually be really nice if we can get that. So I think unfortunately some of the marks that we still can get on hard mode for Azazel involve what's it called, time limits, like boss rush, I think delirium. We could maybe do like a alt floors and fight mom, possibly. That's an option we have. It's not my favorite option, but it's an option. Grant some random zodiac effect every floor. Sure, why not? Okay, so we have Gemini this floor. Pretty easy to tell which one we got. Nice. Sure, we'll take red patch as well for now. We could also go for something like Dogma, but not exactly. What's the word I'm looking for? Itching to do like Dogma and Beast and stuff. But it is an option. We have Secret Room, nice. Always down for a delirium fight? Yeah, we might go for that. Let's see if this can give us some coins, maybe. Ooh, coupon. Nice, that's actually a pretty decent item to get. Alright, let's see if... Nope. Well, actually, we do just get it. Sick. So we were able to use our coupon for that. That's pretty nice. These guys didn't blow me up. I might honestly have to put... Because, like, I have the game audio just going through my headphones, but I don't currently have those on. But I might have to put those on because this game is quite sound dependent. Yeah, I'm not going to check out Curse Room. If I didn't have just black hearts, then I'd maybe check it out, but because I do just have black... and I got hit anyways. I do not like fighting Baby Plum, not one bit, but if we get health from it, then jeez. Already off to a kind of bad start, but hey, we got some bombs and we got matchstick. Do we want that over patch? No, we'll take patch. Let's see, where would our super secret room be? Not many options. Thinking like up here maybe. Not sure if that's like the right area. I'm kind of bad at like lining it up. Yeah, I don't want to waste like all my bombs. It could also be like the opposite. It could be like down here. I guess we could try. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste like all of them. Okay, so we have what, 3 black soul hearts at the moment. We got Gemini again, which is kind of funny. I mean, I'll take it though, just because it, you know, it helps kill enemies. Dang it, that kind of sucked. Oh, you know, actually, we should have 1/2 a soul heart as well, since we did get the Dreamcatcher item. So that's a little bit more health that we actually have. Dang it, did not want to get hit. I don't even know what hit me there, but okay, we're down to 2 black hearts, unfortunately. Not doing so good. I think I am going to try and go for angel rooms, unless we get like an HP up, but that's not guaranteed, so might just try to play it safe and go angels. Angels could have some pretty decent items that we can get. Jeez. Well, I'm down to 1 black soul heart. We might have to restart. Kind of suck to have to do that pretty early into the stream, but hey, sometimes that happens. Blow up him. Nothing. We can do this just to guarantee us like an item. I can just buy spider mod, but we'll coupon it. I forget, can coupon also work on... Okay, yeah, so that can also work on a devil deal item. So we might actually go devils, because we can get free devil deal items. But going into here, we got a rocket in a jar. Not too bad. It's good for like damage if we need it. Fortunately, it doesn't seem like we're going to be able to use it on a devil deal this floor. Jeez, we got quite a bit of coins from that. Alright, nice. So we got a little bit more health, so that makes me happy. Not enough to really make it worthwhile to do anything though, so Actually, you know, we can go into a curse room for free since we do have the full card. So let's do that. Because we might be able to get like some more health there if there's any soul hearts that drop. So kind of sucks that we have to depend on that, but it could be worse, I suppose. I do not like these fires, so I'm gonna spin like a motherfucker. Alright. I guess we could also just see if this is like... Oh, that's just our secret room, so we can just get out for free. Nice. Oh, nice, and we even got a battery. Really, really decent. We can also bomb into this for free now. We got wooden spoon. Sure, why not? We'll take wooden spoon. Fighting this enemy isn't too horrible unless we get hit. Jeez, I am doing really bad already. Okay, we're just dead. Well, should I re-roll? You know what, we'll just take stem cells. We'll roll with it. We'll lock ourselves into Azazel for now. I at least want to try to get one successful run by the end of the stream, so. These guys are just free because we don't have an item with charges. Really hoping for like a petrified poop. That'd be pretty neat to get. We got High Priestess card though. We'll take it to the boss room. Do good damage on the boss. Now that we do have like a health up though, we might be able to consider going devils instead of angels, but it's not a guarantee. Hey, nice health up. Let's see. I think our super secret's gonna be right here. No? Secret room right here, maybe? No, okay. That's very strange. Whatever though, we keep on moving. Let me just make sure real quick that like the audio and stuff isn't too loud. You guys can hear me all right, right? The other guy from my funny show up? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe he's lurking. Are you the one that said you were gonna be like doing your job while doing this? Because if so, that could be kind of dangerous. You know, make sure to proper safety is always important. If you're doing like a hard job, but if you're just doing something like I don't know, food service, I guess, then if you're just bored, then hey, appreciate you stopping in. Jeez, okay, no curse room this floor, so we'll have to go back for our full card later. We weren't able to find the secret room either. Kind of sucks, but hey, shit happens. I was able to kill one of them. Now this other one can just be free, pretty much. Nice, we got another health up. Don't have any keys, so I will not be going alt floors. Get our full card back real quick, and we can move on. I mean, I don't know anything about injection testing circuit breakers, but I mean, hey, if you say it's safe, then I believe you. Burning basement too. All right, just double burning basement. I feel like you don't really see that too often. Oof. Okay, well we got a key, so we can at least go to our item room this floor. And we can go to our curse room as well, without having to worry about health. Although I might wait. I'm gonna wait until I get a bomb, just because if there's like the blue flames in there, we can extinguish those. Hey, there we go, a bomb. Oh, we did get hit, but we have plenty of health, so we should be fine. Alright, let's see if I was right. No. Oh, hey, we got some spiders and some flies, though. It's not too bad. Free Roid Rage, why not? Okay, that's pretty neat. Another key. Oh my gosh, we got the D6. Oh my gosh. Not sure where the secret room might be yet. Could be below us. My spies and flies and spiders really saved me there. Keep fighting these things. See, like I feel like I was inside of the whatchamacallit, but I guess not. Nothing good from that. That doesn't even really help with devil chances, but we will bomb here because I think, yep, okay, there's our secret room. 2 sacks. Not half bad. Jeez, imagine if we got the an item there, we could re-roll it. Would have been super nice. Alright, our boss room is going to be right over here, though. Going to try not to get hit. Another key. We're getting plenty of keys, which is good. Especially if we want to go chest, which good chance we'll do. He charged 4 times. It scared me. Pretty much just stay in the rocks the entire time. Yeah, we'll take spawn. Let's see. I think our range went down slightly. That kind of sucks, but nothing really too great here. Let's try to reroll. We'll take Bloody Lust. Why not? Lock ourselves into devils. I mean, as long as we get health ups, I mean, we're fine. Really hoping that we'd be able to get some health there, but alas, I was incorrect. Nice thing about Azazel, though, is that we can fly, so it's not all too bad. What did we get? Curse of the Blind. That does kind of suck, though. I mean, hey, it'll save us from having a re-roll, I suppose. So we'll just take whatever the item is. Bomb flies. With our even worse range, makes it a little bit difficult, but jeez. Well, we get damage up, I suppose, so it's not all too bad. More keys. What is this boss item? Not champion. What does this champion do? It just blows up into tears. Glad I was able to avoid it. Okay. I would have been really angry if I got hit there. Double kill there. If only we had not Bloody Lust, it's Lusty Blood. Okay. Secret room isn't there. Do I really want to try here? Why not? No, not there either. Well. Oh well. Oh gosh, we got fruitcake. Okay. I really like fruitcake, so we could get something pretty decent out of the effects. We got the okay. Wasn't too bad. I mean, might as well open all of these up. Oh, we froze them. Justice card, nice. Oh, we got the black hole. Ah, I didn't see that fly. Whoops. The only thing about Azazel is that this can be kind of dangerous with the fruitcake effects. Anything good? We got Dead Cat. That's a health up. And 9 lives. Nice. Luck down, unfortunately. And we got a range up, but it tears down. So, you know, I'll actually take that because that's good. More health from the Justice card. You'd love to see it. We turn that enemy into poo. Fruitcake is just such a strange item. You can get so many like different effects. Just like get hit the stupidest way possible. Oh, there it is. We have enough to get the item. Sharp plug. Okay. Now it is a run. I think we had infected 2 on those shots there. Oh geez. Big black hole. This item is so fun. I love taking fruitcake. I know not everybody loves it, but I do. It's just the amount of like randomness you can get with it just makes it worth it in my opinion. Can completely alter a run for good or for bad. Alright. Oh, we have enough bombs to check for super secrets. Not there. And not there. Holy crap, we're getting like horrible luck on those. I don't know, here maybe? Yes, actually. Hey, nice, an Eternal Heart. Is it worth going for the normal secret room as well? I think I have an idea on where it might be, so might as well check. Up here. Alright, nice. Not too bad. Oof. And we kind of just have to like take it, but let's also bomb these guys. Flat penny, pretty nice. Rune, oh, we got rune bag, nice. I am fine with that. That is a pretty good secret room item. Get free runes. Imagine if we get a tarot cloth as well. Double the effects. Big rag bastard. I do not like this boss, but thankfully with Azazel we can kill him pretty fast. Avoid his little spider guys. Sty, damage and range up, nice, you love to see it. And Brother Bobby, not great, but we are getting our health back, so. Caves 2, another Curse of the Blind, damn. Hate to see it, honestly. Hate to see it. Who knows, maybe we can get conjoined. Conjoined would actually be pretty decent with the Azazel. Of course, I get hit myself. Yeah, I'm not like in it today. I don't know. Thought I was ready for this, but turns out I'm not. If we can get Guppy though, that would pretty safely like hand us the run. Nice, we got a little horn on that, so you just got taken down to hell. Anything good we can do in here? Get a soul heart apparently. Love to see that. I hate this room. This room is going to make me angry, possibly. I don't want to be angry though. Okay. We are fine. We got Yara rune. I think secret room might be one of these two right here. Anything in Yara or anything in curse room, sacrifice room. Jeez. We will save our Yara rune though in case we get more soul hearts. I was gonna say, can we bring him over here? But we can also just disorient him. Don't want to go into the curse room since we don't have a ton of health. Fighting these guys isn't too bad as long as they don't get like too far away from each other. Wheel of Fortune. You know what? Actually, we will play this. We can get soul hearts from this. I don't want to play it too much though. Tower, no. Alright, well, I was hoping we could maybe. Jeez, we can get the little mini Pim guys. My tiers are like, they're not like the normal like default rate, so it's hard to like adjust to. Yep, that's everything in the room. Anything in the shop for us? Of course there is. I mean, why wouldn't there be? Broken watch. That's a pretty decent item. We'll take it. Got a key from that. Okay, I guess we're doing a Dr. Fetus run. Not thrilled about it, but let's see if we can get one more. I guess we'll wait to use that. Yeah, I'm not gonna Yara these. I guess now we get free secret and super secret rooms, so can't complain too much, but at the same time, never mind, it's not gonna be there. It could be up here though. Nope, guess not. Alright, well, bombs are kind of useless for us since we got Dr. Fetus. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe I'll be able to like re-roll that somehow. We did get more coins, so we might be able to do something with this. Okay, nice. That's fine by me for now. Go ahead and take all these. Just go ahead and walk over that. That's the nice thing about being Azazel, is that we don't have to worry about like spikes or anything. Oh, there's our super secret room. Not really useful for us unless we somehow get Dark Bum, but it's not a guarantee, so. Okay, well this is going to be kind of annoying to fight. Let me destroy all rocks, won't really do much for us though. I forgot you can't shoot rocks when you can't shoot bombs when you're inside a rock. That's not how that works. Dang. Yeah, that's why I don't like using Dr. Fetus on this boss. Our tiers effectively still have like random effects though, which is honestly probably for the worse. Multi-dimensional monster manual. Does that work on fires? No. Completely just wasted that rune. Oh well, whatever, just get rid of all these so I don't get shot by them. But we will reroll that to Dark Prince's Crown. I mean, it's not too bad. Does not seem to be a very active stream, but that's alright. Can I turn up my brightness a little bit? Thank you. We got Flatstone, we got Ghost Bomb. I mean, hey, we'll take Ghost Bomb though. Ghost Bombs can be pretty helpful. I don't have any curses. I'm still just gonna take the Soul Heart though. Why not? At least we can get through like doors if I really need to, like if I want to skip a room. We got like Broken Mirror, I think, with that one. So it ended up just hitting us. Great. Seems to be Zombie mom hands. Corpse mom hands, actually. Hate these enemies. Swear they're like impossible to hit with Dr. Fetus as well. I guess we got them though. Got hit. I mean, at least we have Bloody Lust, so I guess our health goes, not our health, our damage goes up every time we hit something, but I also don't really want to get hit. And that doesn't seem very worth. Hey, nice. Dime. Definitely not short on cash. Or keys. Got plenty of keys. I think we will be going chest this run. If I can just not get fucking broken mirror every time. Another broken mirror bomb. Okay. Give me either host hat or pyromaniac, please. I'll take homing bombs. That's pretty good. I can't really complain about that. Secret room. Anything good for us? Do we want mom's underwear? No. Greed Gullet, 1 heart container for every 25 coins Isaac has. Well, considering I'm doing devil deals, well, that changes things. Missing page 2. Nah. We need to go deeper. Could be pretty decent. We'll come back to that because we might be able to get like school bag from the shop. It is a bit of a nightmare, to be honest. These rainbow bombs. At least they're homing now. Plus I can do that every now and then. So I think it'd be kind of useful. Oh jeez, one of these rooms. Hate those rocks. Whoopsie daisy. Making all the same mistakes that I did before. In true Isaac fashion. Holy crap, we turned those all into poo. We can Yara that battery. So we might as well. Can also reroll that. Might not be a. Ooh. 2/3 guppy. Alright, nice. Did take a small hit, but hey, 2/3 guppy is always nice. So we'll use this real quick. Do it on this small grass patch here. Get one of these. Okay. Hourglass. Yeah, I can't actually use it, but I can at least take it out of the item pool from picking it up. And we can re-roll that. Yeah, let's Yara in here. Then we can re-roll a couple items once we come back. Nice, we got double kill there. The guys again, nice, love to see it. So we'll first go ahead and re-roll this. Missing no, nah. Raw liver, we'll take. We will do that as well. Ooh. The relic, love to see it. Just get free soul hearts. Alright. Not too bad. Oh yeah, you know what? I just realized you guys can't see my health. I suppose I could move my little guy. Hold on. You know, it's just. Oh, we'll think about it next stream. Actually, hold on. Should I just turn him off? I could just turn him off. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll find a place for him next time. Alright, so the only thing we have to reroll now is Anarchist Cookbook, which I would very much like to do. Man, that is a lot of enemies. Quit going away. Alright. Nice. Keys. Cash. What more could a guy ask for? More keys, more cash, maybe. Okay, we just froze most of our enemies there. Experimental pill. Unidentified. We got I'm excited. HP up, shot speed down. Hey, not too bad. We'll take that. Or bombs can possibly split. Alright. Let's try not to get hit here. Of course, we accidentally spawn a guy. Honestly, if I didn't get homing bombs, this would be a lot worse. Hagalaz. Just now realizing I pronounced that incorrectly earlier. Because Yerune's in a... I didn't see him. Come on. Come on to the enemy, please. Alright, so we have enough rerolls to now, have enough charges to now reroll that Anarchist Cookbook. But Yerune's and Soul Generation could work quite nicely together. If given the opportunity, of course. Got Teleport. Well, we might be able to re-roll that once again, but for now, I think we're just gonna have to do the rest of the floor. What's our time looking like? 23. We got Depths XL. Okay, so it's gonna be a double item room, double boss. I didn't even realize that before. Might want to save this then. Probably save the rune that we have for the mob fight, just because all the rocks in there could make things a bit difficult. 2 of spades. I mean, yeah, sure, we'll just use it, but it's not really needed at the moment. I love getting raw liver because it's 2 hearts instead of the typical 1. Don't really need a death card. Although, for this room, maybe it would have been helpful. Never mind. Wasn't really needed. Go ahead and blow all these up for potential soul hearts. Which we are not getting any. But hey. What are you gonna do? So does that mean that there's 2 secret rooms? I don't really know how like XL floors work and stuff. It's not something I get often, to be honest. There's a full card in case we need it. AWAS would be really good, but we've already spawned a trapdoor, and once we go into Mom, we're not going to be able to come back. So I'm going to take Alges. Anything in here? Booster pack. Take this, of course. 2 parts. Doesn't really matter. 2 clubs. The Fool. Death. And a Hangman. I guess we'll just deposit the rest. What's up, Lon? How's it going? Only the standard 2 secret rooms as well? Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Man, we were able to donate like all of our cash. Well, hey, that's good. Okay, so there's boss room. We still have a little bit to find though. I just want to make sure A1 isn't going to work again, right? No, it's just going to take me to the next floor, which of course I don't want to do, because we'd be missing out on items that way. So we still haven't found our super secret room, but sorry, I had to mute my mic for a second. But like I was saying, I'm not Summer's back. I hate this time. Yeah, me too. Mowing the lawn is not one of my favorite activities, but yeah, I think that's all the searching I'm going to do for that. Jeez, it seems like everything is on this side. So much back traveling. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of summer either. I don't really like hot weather. I mean, yeah, there's some fun stuff to do, but I think winter has plenty of fun stuff as well that I prefer. Flatstone. I'm gonna re-roll that. We'll take Halo of Flies. I just don't think that would work too well with Dr. Fetus. I find myself just like accidentally hitting myself sometimes. Yeah, the bugs do also suck. Well, I'm gonna move this just so that way I can read chat just a bit more often. I think putting it here should be fine. I mean, I'm fine that winter gets so much time. But, like I said, you know, there's some alright things to do in summer. I mean, I also like winter because I feel like I don't get sick as often. You know, like pollen and stuff, I'm not a huge fan of. But, I mean, is anybody really, thanks, man. I'm glad to be back, you know, hoping that this, stream does well. Because, I mean, I like Isaac. I've been having a lot of fun with it the past couple weeks. This and, like, Marvel Rivals have been, like, the two main games that I've been playing. Oh, hey, we found our super secret. Oh, okay, nice. No item, unfortunately, but we will take the Eternal Heart, and we got paralysis. That doesn't really do anything for us. I'm glad we took that here instead of, like, in the boss room. Geez, yeah, COVID sucks. I'm glad I stopped getting that. Free double deal item. Mom's knife. Would that... It overrides Dr. Fetus. You know what? Why not? It's not an item I use often, so we'll take it. And our first victim will be our poor dear mother. Look at it. Going into mom now. Oh yeah, that's good damage. Taking the Polaroid because we are going down. Do see a tinted rock. Take small rock always. We'll take bookworm. Can I re-roll this? Do I have enough charges? No, I do not. I'm slightly off. Actually, does bookworm even do anything here for us, or give me something that I can work with? 2 troll bombs. No. Not what I was looking for. Yeah, 2 unidentified pills.
Health.
2 health up pills, in fact. Nice. I guess we'll just, yeah, man. Hope you guys, both had a nice time. Hope I can, see you guys in future streams. Thanks for, stopping by, though. Will I be on for a while? I really don't know. I'm thinking 9:30 might be the cutoff tonight. Just because I don't want to be doing this, like, too late. I do have to wake up tomorrow and, like I said, do the lawn, so... Plus, there's a couple YouTube videos I'd like to watch before I do go to bed. It's almost like having Azazel Brimstone now that I think about it. Except we don't have to, like, technically charge it. Dagaz will take... Still haven't found a use for nostalgias. I might just save this for, like, Isaac, though, at this point. No real other reason to use it. I don't use Mom's Knife a ton, though, so... I do apologize if I'm not great with it. Oh, come on. Thank you. Definitely have enough keys at this point, though. The only thing is, do I want to save, like, a... Because I will eventually be getting a Yara rune, of course. Yeah, it's just kind of going to happen eventually. So, the question is, do I want to save that for the chest, so I can use on, like, the starting room? It's like, if I don't get it before the chest starting room, then it might be worth just not picking things up immediately, because you can't duplicate, open chests. You have to do it when they're not open, so to get hit, but it doesn't really matter all too much. We have plenty of health, we have 9 lives, we got Mom's Knife, a great item, so ouch. If I can only aim the thing. Jeez, imagine if we had homing shots right now. That'd be sick. Okay. There's Guppy, baby. Oh my gosh. Okay, well. We can reroll that too, which we'll do immediately into Book of Sin. Okay. Okay. Chances, we'll just pop this so that way I know where I'm going. Might be worth coming back to, like, reroll this too. I don't like that this shoots tears at us. But we are able to take Book of Sin, which is just going to give us a heart. Do I want Hookworm? What does that do for us? How does that compare to normal? It doesn't really even give us much range. So we'll just stick with our flat penny. Yeah, it's good to have bug spray on deck. I do not like bugs, so I completely understand where you're coming from. Lockdown pill and a bombs or key pill, which doesn't really affect us all too much. We have plenty of bombs and keys, so don't really even have to worry about that. Okay, that could be dangerous, but we got through it. Jeez, we're getting a lot of soul hearts, which is nice. Yeah, I know that we're generating quite a few of them from our item, but it still seems like we're getting a decent amount otherwise, which you do love to see. We do have enough rerolls for this boss item, so let's see if we can get like a something like that. We'll take the heart. Free HP up. Gives us plenty of stuff to use in the devil deal. Ooh, there's a sacrifice room. Do I wanna We'll save that. Big fucking whatever his name is. Chubb. Is that his name? Save that too. See if we can get this to pay out with anything good. Feel blessed. Okay, so we're actually might be going angels. 7 troll bombs. We'll come back. Uriel should be able to defeat pretty easily. Keep piece 1. We get the 7 soul hearts, so that's actually pretty good. And now we can fight Gabriel as well. We could have re-rolled these maybe, but hey, maybe we can fight Mega Satan. Nah, I'm exclusively here on YouTube. I mean, I have an iFunny account that I used to like post art to, but I don't even like. Well, I haven't drawn anything in a bit, so. Do I want to take missing page? Yeah, sure, we'll take missing page. Who am I kidding? I have plenty of keys at this point. I don't really need flat penny or whatever. But no, I don't really have like a. At least not anything like attached like the YouTube channel. Like I have a Twitter that I like sometimes use. It's mostly just for like posting art and stuff, but as a pretty much everything I draw I post here anyways through the speed paints, so yeah, I don't really got much. Okay, nice. No deal, unfortunately, but infested. That doesn't really do much for us. I guess I can go back and get like any hearts from before, just so that way we have actual like red hearts. I feel like this is definitely a run that could beat Mega Stan. I think the only thing I have left is in the boss room. And then we can go ahead and move on. Whoopsie daisy, I don't want that. Yeah, I mean, YouTube is fun. I enjoy like streaming, like I said. I haven't done it in a bit just because I was busy with I had graduation, and then I had family come home, and I don't like streaming when like family is home. No, because like I said, I just don't know a ton about that game. I might just do like a casual playthrough, but it's not going to be like a 100% type of thing. If we can just get this guy to pay out, we might be able to re-roll into something nice. Little chest. Yeah, bomber boy. We'll try to see if we can get something better. That. Got all the chests. Stapler we'll take. Got a super troll bomb. Just spawned 2 troll bombs and a 3rd troll bomb and a key. Okay. Anything from here? Just another super troll bomb. Not great, but it is what it is. Got Curse of the Unknown. I would really like a what is it? The Daga's room. Yeah, I was very, very fortunate that I was able to finish college recently. Got I got an associate's in culinary arts, so hoping that I will be able to continuing to like improve my skills in the kitchen. It's something that I do enjoy doing, especially for like other people. Curse of the Tower, I definitely don't want to take. Like, it could help, but at the same time, it could also just be a detriment unless we had like pyro, but we don't. Ooh, we definitely want that though. Well, actually, we don't want that. We want to reroll that into something good, since it's part of the secret room pull, which is one of the best item pulls in the game. So, see, first reroll. Odd mushroom thin, not great. Thanks, man. I'm honestly just kind of like glad it's over, because I did enjoy parts of college. There were also a lot of parts that I didn't enjoy, though. It's definitely interesting, but it's also just crazy to think like how far I've come. Because before I was just like, I could cook like a few things, but now I know about like all these different techniques and like history of like different places and why they make things the way that they do. And I think that's pretty cool, personally, anyways. All right, I do want to do a full clear of the floor though, just so that way we can get more charges to see if we can get a better secret room item. I might just end up taking like Curse of the Tower, just because why not? We'll take Bomber Boy, get the cross blast. Why not? We got plenty of bombs, so we can use them. Okay. I was really going to start like stressing about that. Got more charges. Well, no, I don't want to use Sharp Plug. We'll take Sausage. Why not? That's just a good item. It's all stats up. Hell yeah. Okay, nice. We actually got a pretty decent roll out of that. I don't think I got hit there. I'm not sure why I'm missing page proct, but maybe it's not only... Did I miss a chest? There's a chest in here. Just coins. Could use more batteries, more charges and stuff. It would appear that my sister is home, so I apologize if you're able to hear her, but you might not be able to, so. She's a bit loud though. She just got home from work. Super secrets maybe? No, not in either of those. I don't think we can leave the like boss room for like It Lives, so we're unfortunately not going to be able to get a reroll on the Curse of the Tower, but it's fine. I mean, we have like full health, so I could also just, well, I'm a little too committed now, but jeez. I hate these eye guys so much. Can we leave? Oh, we can leave. Check out Devil Deal real quick though. No, it's just Krampus. Well, let's reroll this instead. False PhD. Why not? Dare I say why not? And we're going up. Did you ever get 100% on Lego Star Wars? Yeah, on the Complete Saga, yeah, I did. It was very, it was a bit painful towards the end, but, we got through it. Fun game, though. I know it sounds like I hate all, like, Lego games, but I did really enjoy playing, Lego Star Wars. Sorry that I'm not able to, like, read chat as much as I would like to, just because I have to pay attention a lot in this game. But I am trying to, like, pay attention. Taking damage spawns 1 coin. I don't need coins. Range down, but damage up. I got AWAS. Can I use that here? AWAS. No, I don't even think I can spawn like a trapdoor or anything. That would take us to like what's it called? Trapdoors, they go to the fucking, what's it called? I can't remember what they're called. Hold on, give me a second. Crawl space. That's what they're called. I don't think we can get to a crawl space. Ooh, 2 soul hearts though. Which means we're pretty much just went plus. I think if I do like a casual Lego Indiana Jones playthrough, then I think after that I would maybe consider doing like going back to like Batman to do like the same thing. That's really good. We'll take that. Actually, I only used a key on that, but we got plenty of those, so it doesn't really matter. Answer's room would be really nice right about now. I also really like test max applied to enemy lasts twice as long. No, we don't really need that. I do also really like Lego Jurassic World though. That was a really fun one. Especially just because you get to explore like the parks and stuff, and I think that's just so cool. That's something I've always wanted to do as like a kid. It's like the closest you can get at the moment, but they are coming out with that Jurassic World Survivor game, so I am kind of excited for that. Although it's not something I'm going to be able to like play on stream, because running that is going to be quite the doozy, I imagine. So the only reason I'm not like I probably won't do Harry Potter is just because I'm not like I don't know much about Harry Potter. Like, I've seen all the Indiana Jones movies. I read Batman comics. I've never seen like any of the Harry Potter movies. I hear that they're good, of course. You know, I'm not saying that they aren't, but whoops. Oh yeah, you did. I forgot to. I didn't read the rest of your comment. You do actually mention that I'm not a Harry Potter fan. Yeah, and I'll be honest. I still haven't watched or read any of them. And for the time being, I probably won't. Don't really do a lot of movie watching. I did watch Thunderbolts though. Thunderbolts was a really good movie. I enjoyed Thunderbolts quite a bit. Oh, so that's the Yarrow rune we were looking for. We could take that to the chest. Do some shenanigans with that. Whoops, took some damage there, but familiar, stay closer. Do I wanna? I mean, might as well, you know. Might as well go for it. Ooh, oh, so we can just re-roll the keys, now that I think about it. Alright, come on. Give me an item. Nope, give me a soul heart. Oh well. We'll walk out real quick. Oh, never mind. They don't spawn more key pieces. So I was gonna say, if we can just spawn key pieces, then we can re-roll those into pretty good items. But oh well, I guess that's not gonna be happening. Right. Our hearts are pretty much full. We might as well fill them up completely. What is that? Death card. It's a range down, which we don't really want because we already don't get like a ton of range with this thing. So range down definitely would not help. Do I want to just bomb out of here maybe? Part of me really does just want to. But I kind of also want to see what's in like the enemy room or whatever, like the trial room. I hate these like skull dudes. Especially when there's like a ton of them like this. They really fill up the room. Having all the guys from Envy doesn't really help either. I think there's like a couple more. Oof. Come on. How many more? How many more? How many more? Where are they? There's still more? Okay. There's just so much going on in the room that I can't even like see all of them. Oh hell yeah. I remember I got like a hole in one once and it was like one of the greatest feelings ever. That never happened again. I do love mini golf though. I don't even really like normal golf that much, but mini golf, a lot of fun. Do love me a nice mini golf. That was one of my favorite. We used to go to like Florida when I was a kid. We would go to vacation there, and doing putt-putt was always one of my favorite things to do because they had some really fun courses down there. Except the one time my sister got sick and she had to go early, so we had to. My mom took her home, and we had to end up walking back to the hotel in the hot weather of Florida. So not exactly fun. Sure, we'll take a little monster. Why not? Now we just gotta beat Isaac. Not the hardest boss in the game, so I do find myself getting caught sometimes, though. One more. Nope. Okay, yeah, we got him. Yeah, we can just go on to chest. We'll fight Blue Baby first, and then we will come back for Mega Satan. Cricket's body, sure, why not? Giant Cell. Iron Bar. Sure, we'll take Iron Bar. Dad's Key. We'll take it, and then we'll re-roll it. D10. Book of Shadows. Money equals power. Yeah, we'll take money equals power. We'll take bomb or Bob. Taking damage one anything. Jesus, shoot at nearby enemies. Or mini Isaac. Or no. Yeah, I guess mini sack? Question mark? Yeah, for us it was almost like an every year thing as like a child up until like 7th grade maybe. I do remember having a lot of fun though. Do we just want to go for like the Bob transformation? Why not? Poison immunity too? Why not? I mean, granted, it's very unlikely that we're actually going to get the transformation. I really just hope we survive at this point. A lot of enemies on the screen. Peeper. Yeah, we'll take Peeper. Okay. 2 more chart or 2 more rooms, and then we can roll all that. Luck down, but damage up. Speed down and damage up. Take the luck down. Why not? We have 7 luck, so. Holy shoot. That was one fast, pissed off lady. He was. I once again don't think this actually like does anything for us. Like, I don't think we can actually like use it. Big fan. Sure, we'll take big fan. What if I? Okay, no, I can actually like spot it here. Get a crawl space. Nice. We got cracked dice. I don't want to take that. I really, really don't want to take that. I think we have 2 out of 3 on the Beelzebub transformation though, so we can do all that. Take health up. I'll take a Mimic, sure. I don't want the Whiz. We don't need piercing shots, and we definitely don't want Curse of Tower. So we're just gonna try and get batteries so we can get different items. We should have enough rooms, I think. Big Chubby. Why not? You can just shred through some of these enemies, which is nice. Of course, we get rooms like this where... yeah, I forgot. We got broken stopwatch, so enemies become faster in some rooms. Well, that gives us Beelzebub, so yeah, we'll take it. Answers as well. Gives us access to secret rooms. Super Greed. Sharded Glass. I really don't want Sharded Glass. It's not a great item, especially considering this is a game where you don't exactly want to take damage. It's crazy that we got Guppy and Beelzebub, both like the fly transformations. Okay. We got Forever Alone too. What does this do? Okay, that's just like a normal chest, I guess. Yeah, sure, we'll take Forever Alone. More flies. And we have enough charges so we can go respin the starting room. Capricorn, sure. Euphoria doesn't really do anything. So we'll just avoid that for now. I forget, what was in here? Sharded Glass. Yeah. We aren't going to take that. Getting hit while you have that pretty much puts you on a timer. Sure, we'll take Best Bud. We're just getting all the fly items. Why not? And flies are just friendly to us anyways, so... yeah, sure, we'll take the Bible. You know, temporarily, of course, but... Getting a lot of chests. Yeah, sure, we'll take Lil Hot. Imagine we get Nod Leaf. If we get Nod Leaf, we just win. We could just have Lil Haunt do everything for us. It's not a fun way to play the game, but it's a way. Maybe I should have let like the fly dude spawn more flies. Should have gotten like really cracked. Speedball, sure. That gives us spun. Shot speed down. Sure, actually that's good considering our knife does like damage like per tick, I'm pretty sure. All right. Should be able to get, I think, like one more good reroll. For every empty heart container. You know, we can actually make that work with Sharded Glass. So, you know, we will actually take Sharded Glass now. I know I said before I wasn't going to, but now that we kind of have something that synergizes with it, why not? We just have to not get hit. So, not too difficult. Okay, doing so far so good. Holy hell. That was a lot of pims. It's gonna be close. No, we're not gonna be able to reroll. Dang. Actually, we will. For the simple fact that I have Sharp Plug. Question is, do I want to use... Ooh, Continuum, baby. We love Continuum. Heck yeah, that's huge. Reroll that. Get Black Hole. I do really like Black Hole. The only thing is we don't have like any red hearts on the floor, so I don't want to take anything that would be detrimental to us. So you know what? I think I'm just gonna go fight Blue Baby. And then we'll go back and fight Mega Satan. We might be able to get Delirium as well. Well, did unfortunately take damage. So we are a bit of a ticking time bomb. So we want to get to Mega Satan as fast as possible. Or else we're going to take too much damage. Okay. I think we can beat him though. Oh, he's slow. Nice. You'd love to see it. Is everything he spawned going to be slow too? It would appear so. It's going to make things a bit easier for us. Come on. Damn it. Okay. It's going to immediately retreat, start spawning the Sin dudes. We only have like one more phase after this. Just have to fight the angels. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Love to see it. On to phase 2 of Mega Satan. I was just going to like, maybe it would just might just be a short stream tonight because I'm not really going to be able to get another like full run in like after this. Yeah, okay, he's dead. We got him. Whew. Nice Mega Satan fight. Oh, you know, there was hearts on the ground. I should have taken those. Okay, hold on. Just need to get lucky in the secret room. We did not get lucky in the secret room. Spawn. I just need one red heart. Okay. Stop bleeding. We can use AWAS here, I think, to, yep, spawn another crawl space. Knockout drops? Yeah, we'll take knockout drops. Why not? Oh, we got another AWAS room. Like, it wouldn't... We can't spawn a second one. So, which doesn't do anything for us. Please don't be Delirium. Okay, nice. Ooh, Sci-Fly, nice. It's a great item. All, like I said, we're just getting all the flies. We are Lord of the Flies at this point. Great, I guess that's just technically what like Beelzebub was, but oh, we got Stompy. We got the Stompy transformation from you know that was from Lard. I think that was from Bucket of Lard. This can't. Great. Now taking red heart damage. I was gonna say this can't be Delirium, so we're good. Yeah, we'll take the mark. Damage up. Gosh darn it. Just completely wasted my soul heart that I got. Alright, any red hearts? Answers. Go ahead and pop. Got double Loki. Red key, we'll just spawn. Got glass eye. See red hearts, so we can take these. Vish twins or whatever they're called. Ceremonial robes. Great item. Thank you. Alright, so Delirium is probably I think he's on the bottom left. Not the one next to the super secret room. I think it's the other one. But I could be wrong. But I'm going to go for, I guess not really a full clear, but at least all the bosses, just so that way I get as many items as I can. I mean, more items means more ways to screw up Delirium. So. Hey Uno Manor, how's it going, man? Oh. Nice, we got 8 tiers up. Actually, fortunately, this might be like towards the end of the stream because I might just end it after we get this Delirium kill. Assuming that we do kill. But I'm quite confident in myself, so. Where's that soul heart? There it is. But yeah, we're just going for a full clear of the bosses on this floor. So that we can get as many items as possible. And I took damage, so unfortunately I'm going to be bleeding out now. Unless this wants to give me a red heart. I guess not. Oh well. What about you? Nope. Bomb. Great. Alright. Okay. Stop our bleeding for now. Yeah, I guess the easiest way is probably just like straight shot this. Destroy all these, because why not? Small chance to get like magic mush. Yeah, I do have something planned for the next TF2 stream. The only thing is, since I did pay off college without having like any debt, don't exactly have a ton of money right now. And the stream I wanted to do kind of does involve me having at least a bit of cash, so I'm waiting to do that, but I think it'll be a really funny stream. Oh, we got an enemy that spawns a whole bunch of stuff, which I'm not a big fan of. Okay, that actually wasn't too bad. We don't need health. Get fire rate up though, I suppose. Harlequin baby gives us conjoined. Hey, more knives. Love to see it. So we got conjoined and bookworm and spun, and we got so many different transformations. Beelzebub, we got Guppy. Could probably honestly just start like bombing through these rooms, but it doesn't really matter all too much. Yeah, so my next stream involves well, not my next like stream, but my next TF2 stream involves the Thompson and something funny with that, so look forward to it. Belt, sure, we'll take speed. Why not? Alright. Got a couple of these guys. Anything in the super secret room, just a soul heart we can't even pick up. Got this guy who we might just be able to immediately kill. We got brown enemy responsible that shoots at enemies. Each shot does 3.5 damage. Is this like an active item? Yeah, it is. So we can't even like use it. Take Mom's Pearls though, range and luck up. Why not? Take a bone heart. And this should be delirium, yep. And with Sci-Fly, this is going to be a much easier delirium fight than it typically is. Just need to make sure I don't get hit too much, because I would hate to come this far during the stream and lose. But I think we're pretty safe. He's very low health. I still have a pretty good amount of health. He wants to change it to like the actual delirium form. That would be neat. It's also dropping hearts, so just a matter of time. And there it is. Nice. So yeah, I mean, I didn't plan on using Azazel before, but it worked out in the end. Yeah, there's nothing else we can really do on this floor. I don't even think we unlocked like anything from that, which kind of sucks. Yeah, and I don't even think I got any like new marks for that either. All right, well, it's typically one run is like enough Isaac for me, so let's pivot. Let's pivot just slightly. If I can get my mouse to work. Put this up just for the time being so I can get this to work. Add this. We'll just add a screen capture for now. Or, hold on. Actually, whoopsie daisy. Do that. Load something up real quick. I want to show you guys something from like my childhood that I really, really find funny. Okie doke. Turn that off. You guys should be able to see like the YouTube now, and I can actually put my headphones on for this. And let me know if you guys are like able to hear it. I mean, I can hear it on my end just fine, but let me know if you guys can hear it too, because of course that's important. So this is Planet Heroes. This came out with like toys and stuff. I don't remember exactly what like company made the toys, but I do remember enjoying these quite a bit as a kid. So let's and they had like a little like cartoon for it. So it has like I think 2 or 3 episodes. I'm just going to react to the one that I had like as a kid because it's a really fun, stupid little show that only has like 3 episodes, like I said. But this is the first episode. It's called Slingshot. Let me see if I can turn up the quality as well. Nope, it's max 480p. Okay, a little bit unfortunate, but okay. Work with what we got. All the different characters. Hold on, we can actually never mind because I completely closed that, so I'm just gonna have it like this. I was gonna put the little guy back so it looked like an actual reaction, but yeah, this will just have to do. Undo, can you still hear me as well? Because I want to make sure that I can actually commentate like as I'm watching this. But yeah, Slingshot, written by Dean Stefan. Somebody give this man like a writer award or whatever.
Ha! 3 somersaults! A quadruple!
That's only a triple, rock for brains. A quadruple is...
Yeah, so like
more.
These guys are
Right,
these guys are the enemies. They're kind of stupid. Yeah, his name's Tiny, despite the fact that he's big. This guy's a bit less goofy, he's the serious boss. Just a really fun guy. I'm pretty sure his name's like Black Hole or something like that, or like Dark Nova. Just a real stupid name. This is the main
The
character.
end?
That's right,
Ace.
Squirt. From here to the end of the playground.
And this is like the bully character that he's going
You
to
don't actually
race on
think
a
you can beat me
skateboard.
this time, do ya?
You bet I do.
What are you thinking, Ace? Rip always pulls some sneaky trick every time you race.
The models
Well,
don't
I've
look
got a
great,
little
but
idea of my own this time.
you know, this was made in like early
your mark.
2000s.
Get set.
It was made to promote toys, so
Go!
it's not going to be spectacular, you know. It's a
Here you
little
go.
stiff as
Something to
well.
help
You know,
you through
the
your math
animation looks a
homework.
little bit weird, but it does have some pretty nice moments. Like this, for example. I really like some of these shots where it's kind of like tracking the characters,
Ace,
changing angles.
What are you doing? A little maneuver I call the slingshot.
Dude does like the rock eyebrow raise.
Too
It's
much
so
shot,
funny.
Not enough sling.
And like just the goofy ass way that he gets sent like up the slide and stuff. I love it. I loved watching this as a kid.
Aw, playing
No,
in
not
the
Ace from, like, One
sandbox.
Piece.
That's more your speed anyhow.
Dude, this bully is so corny.
Sorry, Ace. But the
Oh my
slingshot
gosh.
idea was really cool.
No,
Dude,
it
imagine if
wasn't.
somebody pulling off the
It was a
slingshot
bad
in real
idea.
life.
And it didn't work.
I should see if somebody has. I could probably find a
Ted,
video
I gotta go.
similar to it.
Time for me to save the solar
If I do, I'll
system.
make like a community post about it. The classic like Spider-Man like
Off we-
hero
Engaging
goes
board
behind somewhere to transform. And you can just tell like the design of the show that makes itself look like this goofy ass what's his face? Buzz Lightyear costume. Yeah, freaking skateboard because it was the early 2000s and everything was radical. I
Check
really
me
like
out,
this
Paul.
shot of Earth though.
One of the
It's
top
actually
sky
like kind of
pilots
neat.
in the solar system. Can't even win a lousy skateboard race.
Dude, it's not that serious. Homie flies by the sun.
They've got the air conditioning cranked.
Shut the hell up, Ace. Dude, you're not fun. You're the main character, but you're not funny, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's just a Buzz Lightyear ripoff.
Let us do roll call to ensure that all Planet Hero members are present.
Zip from Mercury, right here. You knew it. You bet I'm here.
Dazzle from Venus, fired up and awaiting orders.
Planet Earth.
I'm gonna let
What?
them do their roll
daydreaming.
call
Oh, yeah.
because
Ace,
you get to learn a
Mark.
lot about them
Sorry,
just from this.
I was just thinking about this skateboard race I had. Man, I really blew it. See, I tried this new move, but
Spare us the anecdote. Continue with the roll call.
Mars is the planet, Digger is the name.
He's Scottish for
Digging
some
and
reason.
excavating is my game. Been working on that one. Guest is from Jupiter, where the weather today is a balmy 357 degrees Celsius, with chances of scattered asteroid showers. So you better stay inside. Sorry.
He's random, I guess.
Of the planet Saturn.
This dude's just kind of chill. Pretty chill guy.
Planet Uranus.
He's Russian.
I have magnetic personality, yeah?
Colonel Toon from planet Neptune.
This guy was like always my favorite just because I like the water design.
And last, but certainly not least, Shiver from Pluto.
Roll call complete. All 8.5 planets present.
Dude, I love that they're
Hey, not even
they're
so a
shitting
real
on
planet.
Pluto.
We can begin.
The evil black hole
Homie's
once
like not
again
even considered a
seeks to
dwarf
destroy
planet
the
anymore. He's
solar
just like
system.
some object in space at this
His weapon
point.
of destruction? This cloud. Imported from the deepest reaches of the Beta Centauri
Dude,
galaxy.
imported. Dude, I hope the tariffs don't frickin' ruin that, man.
It is
Can't
a cloud
can't even
of
put a cloud
negatronic
nowadays.
energy. As it moves through the planetary system, it draws power from our sun. Eventually,
I mean, I don't know who voiced
it will
him, but this
achieve
did come out like
critical mass and a temperature rivaling that
pre-TF2. This
of
came
a
out like
dwarf
I
sun,
said, early
causing
2000s.
a
So
cosmological
maybe Demo
vortex
Man's actually
of
just doing
unimaginable negative mass.
a digger voice or whatever his name is.
Can't be good.
No, it is not good. All 9 planets will be sucked into the vortex. All life in our solar system will
I like the
cease
character
to
designs
exist.
though. They're all very
Your
unique.
mission, as you may have surmised,
The only thing that
is
like I
to
kind of don't
stop
like is that
this
there's like
from
3
occurring.
different like rock dudes.
Okay,
Because you got
a
Digger,
few
Shiver, and
questions.
Tiny. But they all have enough like of their own personal stuff going on,
It seems
like
pretty
different
clear
colors
what we
and
need to
sizes
do.
and stuff of like the rock stuff.
Destroy that cloud.
Right. Yeah. How?
I have been working on building turbo shuttle spaceship for our team. Can fly us right up
Zip
the
or
cloud.
whatever his name
Launch
is
space
reminds me a
torpedoes.
lot from
Only one
a lot
problem.
of like Bumblebee from Transformers animated.
We can assist you with that.
Which again is
I'm
funny because
afraid
this
there's
came
a
out
bigger
before
problem.
that.
Computations indicate that a negatronic cloud is impervious to torpedoes, blast rays, or any known munition in the galaxy. It will merely absorb their heat and become stronger.
For every yin, there is a yang. If
Jupiter
heat
also
makes the
sounds
cloud
really
stronger,
familiar. I'm not sure
perhaps
who his
then
voice
cold
actor is,
will
but
weaken it.
Yeah, but we can't exactly dump a bucket of ice cubes into it.
What we need is plutarium. It is the coldest element in the galaxy. A
I don't
single
think they could
crystal
use
should
plutonium.
suffice.
That's
You
already a
know
thing, so
where
they
we
have to
can
make a
find some of
plutarium.
this Plutarium?
Yes, within the core of my home planet, Pluto. But it is not easily accessible. To reach it, one must dig deep.
Now you're talking my language.
Okay.
Digger seems
we'll
like he
split
could
the 2
fit
teams.
in place in
Some
like
of us will go to
what's it
Yuri's
called?
garage in Uranus.
How
Help
to
him
Train Your
finish building the
Dragons. He
turbo
just
shuttle.
gives me that vibe.
Aye, and
Like
the
if
rest
there's
of us will
a
go to
giant
Pluto
rock
to
monster that
dig up
showed
some
up in
of
that
plutarium.
movie, I don't think anybody would bat an eye at it because he's got the accent. Granted, I know it's just different accent technically, but some of them do sound pretty Scottish. I'll see if I can find the voice actors after this.
Traffic not very heavy today. Lucky we missed rush hour.
See all these like different like ships and stuff too, which is pretty funny. 'Cause I'm sure most of those were sold as like toys at some point, like these little like basic ones. I don't know. I don't remember like any of the toys that I had as a kid. I'm not even sure if this came with the Planet Heroes toy, but I'm sure it did. But I just remember having like this like promotional DVD
Yeah, sure is.
and playing it like to death. He's like Magneto,
Now, we get to work.
except he does that face for some reason.
Everything is so greasy.
Neptune is such a snob. Well, he's funny, but I don't know. It's just funny, I guess. I don't know where I was going with that. See, honestly, this is kind of like where it like slows down for me because it's just on Pluto.
And cha-cha-cha. Turn. Oh, work with me, people. Work with me.
The Jupiter guy is funny though.
My
He
senses indicated
kinda, like,
positive
glitches out and has, like, these
crystal
random
located deep
moments.
within the core of that mountain.
So he says some pretty funny stuff.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's do some digging!
It appears that
I like how
meddling planet
instead of
heroes
making like
are
unique
seeking
like
out the
villains and
element
like
plutarium.
I guess mentors, they just have like the
And
same
are hoping to
model
use it
3
to
times.
destroy my Megatronic
A gold
cloud.
dude, a silver dude, and
I'm
then
a
this
bunch of
like
zero-gravity
black and red guy.
Ah, that'd never work.
Same thing with those his 2 little minions.
it
They're just like
would.
the same guy.
That is why you 3 are going to Pluto. You
I
will
can't even
stop
tell if
them
there's
from
like any
retrieving the
differences between them.
plutarium.
Oh, but Pluto is so cold. I don't have my long underwear or nothing.
Oh, poor Tiny. You're worried about catching a chill.
Oh, you gave me a lava toe.
Fail on this mission, and I'll reduce you to a collection of molten pebbles.
Spoiler alert, they failed this
Photon?
mission.
Neutron?
Nope. I love Pluto. I love the
Technically,
cold.
but,
Good for the
you know, we'll
complexion.
see.
Opens up the pores.
I hate these little guys. They're stupid.
Now,
They're annoying.
Go and destroy them.
But you know, it's just kind of like the archetype that they follow, the small little minion guy, and they get the big stupid one, so they kind of bounce off of each other.
There, the plutarium that we seek.
Like I was not even sent
On it, quick!
token. This is Planet Heroes. This was used to promote toys in the early 2000s. Also called Planet Heroes.
Hey,
I got done with the Isaac run quite fast, so Token, don't worry about it, man. Just enjoy the vibe.
Tiny. Isn't he, Neutron? Yes, Photon, he is. Keep it up, Tiny.
Next week we'll be doing a blind react episode 2 together because I haven't seen that one. So you gotta show up next week too. That'll be after the Isaac run that week because we got done with that super fast today. It only took us about an hour and a half.
He's at the 20. Touchdown! The crowd's gone wild. There is no stopping this team.
Man, I love it. It's
Not to state the obvious,
so funny,
but we've
but-
got to get our tails out of here.
so stupid.
Oh my. The entranceway is blocked.
I'm gonna try to blast us out of here.
I really don't see how that would help on like on rocks,
Fire thrusters look beautiful.
but whatever. Helps with the transition, I suppose.
Liquid nitrogen coolant tanks nearly filled.
Battle pods locked and mounted.
No, this is not right. Energy cylinders going this way. Shiny side up. You must redo.
And see, like he messes up, but you know he's chill about it.
I know how you feel. Messing up really
He learns
stinks.
from his mistakes.
I messed up bad on my race this morning.
Although he could just use his powers to
I
take them
don't
out,
feel
put them back
bad.
in.
I welcome what you call messing up.
What are you talking about?
Mistakes and failures are great teachers. They provide the opportunity to learn and grow stronger and more capable.
I'd smoke a
never
blunt with
thought
him.
about it like that.
The only ones who never fail are those who never try.
It's honestly really good advice.
Well,
See, this kid shows he's got morals.
Accomplished.
We buried him good.
excellent. Now there is nothing to stop my negatronic cloud from destroying
Dude doesn't
the
even
solar
try to like
system.
verify or anything that they are
Very
indeed
soon now.
like buried, despite the
Very
fact that he
soon.
can track them. Getting sleepy.
Good going, kid. You can join the Martian digging crew anytime.
It did the
What
it
about
did the
the
boop. It
plutarium
did the sound
crystal?
effect.
We didn't.
I think this is the oldest thing I've seen with that sound effect. That's crazy.
It is ready.
I didn't expect to see that. That was so weird. That took me out of it for a second.
Are you sure you can fly sheep, Ace?
Piece of cake. I guess that was reverse. Take two.
Yep, we're still here. Hope you enjoyed Planet Heroes, the pilot for it at least. Well,
First thing we gotta do is pick up our pals.
can't even really
on
call it a
Planet
pilot, more like a promotional video, but it's a whole 30 minutes. I don't think this got played on like TV though. I think it was exclusively like on DVDs.
Blue. Hang on, guys. We got a need for speed.
Could it be that you didn't complete your mission?
I mean, you could have verified that earlier, but you know,
We don't
whatever.
get it.
Oh, but you're going to. I am this close to reducing the three of you to subatomic space dust.
Hold on, go back.
This close to reducing the three of you
Orange
to
guy's just like
subatomic
not
space
even moving. He just doesn't even care. Should have said what on my stream.
There it is, the Negatronic Cloud. My computations indicate
Oh, they had to take medicine? I mean, you can delete your comment. I could cut that out of the stream if you really need me to.
Plutarium-tipped torpedo locked and loaded in Launch Bay 4.
Prepare to fire torpedo at cloud.
Yeah,
Unless I'm missing something else. I don't know.
save the solar system!
Odd. I detected.
Goodness!
Oh no! Black hole!
That was merely an appetizer.
Yeah, sure, no problem, dude.
Here
It's only like
comes the main course.
I don't even think it showed up like on the stream, so if you delete your comment, it won't like show up at all. Well, I might be able to just do it myself. Let's see.
Take a good look at what real power is.
I can delete it just from here.
Planet heroes. Space itself bends and contorts at my command. And now we'll
But if I do see that
destroy
shows up in like playback, I can't just delete it, like from the the stream itself.
If that space rift
The little
hits us,
chat box
we're
isn't
gonna
like
be toast.
doing anything today,
It won't.
anyways. For some reason,
Hang on.
I think it's because
We're
I have
going
this
into a
over it,
dive.
so it might not be able to see the chat box. So you should be good.
Close one.
To the battle pods.
Ace is not the best pilot. I don't know why
Proton, neutron,
yours was.
ride.
I don't remember what you said. That one also got retracted. I'm not sure why. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I've only touched fire spins. I haven't touched any of yours. These things are really getting on my nerves with my ears. Yeah, everybody's got kind of like their cool like little shit that they pilot. And it just kind of sends them away. Rose Attack did absolutely nothing. I think this was made in around 2003, so you're not too far off. Dude gets hella back shots. I'll check the Wikipedia after this. But for now, just enjoy the action, I suppose.
Black hole's distracted. We need to
That's
use
his name, Black
everything
Hole.
we've got now.
Yeah. What a great idea.
Firing torpedo 1.
Torpedo 2.
Fire in Torpedo 3!
Firing torpedo 4. Zip.
Stop! Not that one.
Zip, you idiot.
What'd I do?
Oh, you fired plutarium-tipped torpedo.
That's bad, right?
Zip, of course, fires the torpedo with the freaking MacGuffin. So they don't even have one
Mere
anymore.
torpedoes? Is that the best they can do?
Black hole?
What?
I mean, they have this one though, so I guess it,
Oh,
you know,
no.
at least gets rid of the.
Black hole is on ice.
Planet heroes. The negatronic cloud has
Yeah,
reached
sure.
critical
Just
mass
give me a
and has
second. I have to
begun
do something real quick.
to activate. The solar
Alright, we're
system
back.
hangs in the
Sorry about that.
balance.
Had
The
to
cloud must
do
be
something real quick.
deactivated now.
Deactivated? How? We only had that one platinum crystal.
Not exactly.
This is where Digger comes in
When you work
clutch.
with tools and machinery, you learn one thing pretty quick. Always keep a backup.
Yes!
Dude, he's got the
We
second
have
Plutarium.
plutarium, yes, but no more torpedoes to launch it with.
You guys are gonna find out why this
Maybe we
episode is
don't
called
need a
Slingshot.
torpedo. We can fly the ship right into the heart of the cloud and drop the crystal inside it.
Oh no, ship cannot survive Negatronic cloud. Not have enough speed to make it through without being torn apart.
I wonder what like a
What we
Megatronic
need is
cloud
something
even like
faster
is.
than the
Like,
ship.
is that like something that
can
actually
travel
exists
as
like in
fast as
real
a
life?
torpedo.
That would be me.
By my calculations, you would need a speed of Mach 50
How's it
to
going,
attain
Sal? How you
sufficient
doing, man?
momentum to pass through the cloud.
Sorry,
What is
just
maximum
saw your
speed of
message
your
now.
board?
Mach 30, but I think I know how to crank up its speed.
How?
Just a little something I learned on the playground. I call it the slingshot.
Dude, he's gonna do the slingshot. He's gonna save the day with it.
Okay, Gustus, hit it.
Thank gosh this guy can spin.
Mach 25 and climb. 30. 35. Come on, really crank it, Gus. We need to get to Mach 50.
It's so weird that it's measured in box.
Playing in the sandbox. That's more your speed anyhow.
The only ones who never fail are those who never try.
Get the homie Saturn
It's
comes
all
in.
in the timing. Just gotta release at the right time. Mach 40. 45. Releasing now!
Look at this guy. Do the Megatronic. because he's
He did it!
just
He
chill
has
like that.
approximately
He's like
8
main
seconds to emerge from the cloud before it crystallizes. And if it does crystallize, you will be trapped inside
I assume
forever.
the suit saves him, but I mean, I think he was also able to go fast enough to where the camera part, so they weren't able to take the ship in.
Get your tail
That's
out of there.
been anyways.
There! I see him!
He's all frozen! He needs help!
On the way!
Yeah, you just sit with the.
Gotcha!
I agree.
I gotcha! I gotcha!
I think next year I'm
Okay,
gonna
back
be
to
able to do
work.
this on ultra low latency, so I can actually react to chat like as it comes in a bit faster.
Thanks,
Because
Daz.
Isaac actually seemed to run pretty well
Feels good.
on stream, so I'm actually
Gustus.
happy as well.
Great assist on the slingshot. Wow,
Love this guy.
Whoa! Thank you,
It
Ace.
does. Well, Jimmy Neutron also
were
has some
right,
space stuff,
Brains.
so
If you
seeing
don't
Jimmy Neutron
try,
in space
you'll
just
never
kind of
fail. But you'll also never succeed.
weirdly redundant. But yeah,
Well,
I mean,
you just saved
a
the
lot of
solar
early
system,
2000
Ace.
shows just kind of
What do you do for an
like
encore?
this, you know,
Funny you should ask.
especially shows without huge budgets like
Okay,
Jimmy Neutron,
Squirt.
which had a
You
very,
wanted a rematch?
very small
you
budget.
got it. You must really like
So it looks
losing.
super
Yeah,
jank.
well, somehow I don't think that's gonna happen. On your mark.
Dude's ready for it.
Get set. Go!
Fortunately, though, you don't actually get to see the end of the race. All right, so let me do this real quick. Turn that back on, just because it makes it a bit more easier to. Planet Heroes. Let's see, Wikipedia. Let's see, does this also have like the Okay. So I can take this off now. You guys can like see this. So yeah, there's a comic book and DVD. Comic and DVD 1, Ace in Space. Number 2, The Ace That Jumped Over the Moon. And number 3, Here Comes the Sun. So next week after the Isaac run. Scariest thing I've seen that sounds fake. I don't know. I don't go out of my way to consume like scary media, so I just don't enjoy stuff like that. Nothing really comes to mind. But yeah, let me see if I could find like the voice actors and stuff for this. So yeah, it was Fisher Price that made it. Fisher Price and Mattel. When was this introduced? Can't really find a year. Accessory special sets. Says 2007, but I feel like that might be a bit late, but at the same time, maybe not. Planet Heroes, or you know, it might have the voice cast in the credits now that I think about it. So let's see if we can find it from there. Asteroid, Neutron, Gustus, Ted Toon, and Shaver, all Ralph Garner. Jeez. Grant Gust. None of these voice actors are like familiar. yeah, like his, oh, you know, we can go, that has an IMDb page, that helps. All cast and crew. Okay, it doesn't even give us like the full cast, just people with like pages. Yeah, they haven't been in like anything like too notable. So we already looked at Ralph Garner. What about like Daniel Dorse? And 2 credits. What about, actually we already looked at Andy Turvey, I think, right? Yeah, we already did. Who was Rings? What about David Says or Sees? Also only like 2 credits. I feel like Dave White we're not going to be able to find on. We already looked at Daniel Dorse. We already looked at Ralph Garner. Yeah, I don't recognize like any of these people. Huh. That's interesting. Can I just do like cast? Yeah, like I don't recognize like any of these. Yeah, that's just like, that just talks about like I would have to assume this isn't the same Grant Gustin from like The Flash. Dave White. There's so many Dave Whites that doesn't really help us at all. Gigi Young, again, doesn't help us. Yeah, like these guys don't even have like IMDb pages. Interesting though. Get rid of the screen capture now. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for tonight. It's a fun stream. We had a successful Isaac run that was actually pretty fun, and we ended up watching the first episode of Planet Heroes. Just a little thing from my childhood that I wanted to share with you guys. But yeah, I guess that's from 2007, so around the same time as like Jimmy Neutron and stuff. It does make sense though, with like how characters sound and also just how it looks and stuff. Just very, very 2000s. But yeah, next week, probably another Isaac stream. And actually, you know, maybe next week we'll just do we'll do a reaction to the other 2 episodes. And that will be the stream so you guys can watch along with me. But I do hope you guys enjoyed. I had a lot